Hello, it's Crystal. Today I'm outside. It is February 10th, 2024, and there is some chickens behind me. It is forecasted to be about 60 degrees today, give or take, and then it's going to be dropping off down to around freezing again next week. So I figured I would get out here and quickly clean out one of our garden beds that desperately needs to be cleaned out. It's a rock garden bed that I had built from field rock around our property a few years ago, and then a couple of years ago I expanded on it so I could have more space to grow flowers, which is what I pretty much use it to grow. I have a lot of perennial flowers in here that come up year after year, and then I also use it to grow our sunflowers and zinnias, things like that. And I also will plant pumpkins that I vine out on the outside of the bed. And then on this side we have our cattle panel trellis that I use to grow pole beans on. Last year it got really overgrown, lots of weeds, to the point where I just couldn't even manage it anymore. And I was like, you know what, forget it, I'm gonna let it die back and clean it out in the winter time. The chickens are already in there. They're getting a head start on cleaning out. They've already done a pretty good job on ripping out some of those weeds for me. All right, so let's get started. I have a couple rakes and loppers, and I've also got some pruners here in my gloves. So let's get started. So I have a lot of it cleaned up. It definitely looks better, but my problem is I have the grass or weed seeds all over the place on these rocks, unless I come out here with the shop vac and vacuum them all up. I don't know what to do. Look at this one. It's just grass seed from the weeds, grass that grew. We're thinking we're just gonna lay down weed fabric. I'm gonna have to figure out what I'm gonna do to prevent the crazy weeds that we had last year, because I don't really want to deal with that again. And I don't really want to put landscape fabric over the top of the entire bed again, because we have so many perennials in there and I don't want to cover them up. I don't know what I'm gonna do. So maybe I'll do like newspaper or something soft that will inhibit the weeds but allow the perennials to pop through. I don't know. I'm gonna have to come up with something. But that was it for today's project out here. Thank you so much for joining me while I completed this little project today. I hope you're able to get outside and enjoy the nice weather wherever you are. And I will see you next time. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.